Centralia. That's a lot of woos. Hey, let's make some noise for our headliner, Tim Laws.
Yeah. He outed me as a Centralian. I apologize. We bought a house there. We did. But actually, I went to school in Sicily. Yeah. Blazing bullets. Who's up there? I was a blazer. Anyone was a bullet?
Did you say Sissy?
Sicily, Illinois, middle school. They divide you up in 5th grade as blazers or bullets. I was a blazer. He was a bullet.
Do you know Mr. Woods?
I do not know Mr. Wood. I apologize. 7th grade was the last year I kind of actually tried. So it was a hazy maze for that. But he was saying weird names. I was like, I come from Sicily. We have the blazing fucking bullets. They have gun-free zones in schools. We had a fucking mascot that was a bullet. Fuck with us. We didn't even need a tractor day for Sicily. They just showed up on tractors, ready to fucking do shit. Well, you need some help? I'm right here. It was a fucking town, dude. I lived there for a while. But yeah, dude, that's why I was happy to come back. I was a little weary, though, because I put Flora into Google Maps and replied, don't. I was like, that's a little fucked up. That's rude. But it's been a while since I've been here, so I wanted to look up some of the culture. Top 5 things to do in Flora, Illinois. Number 3 was buy meth in Albany, Illinois. Makes sense why those squirrels are so fucking white and Spanish, huh? This is mine. We know you have dependable meth here for it. Stop. But yeah, fucking white squirrels, man. Appreciate you guys coming here. I've lived in a lot of small towns, but here recently, Centralia, everything's bankrupt. There's no Pizza Huts. There's no movie theaters. Damn near impossible to take your cousin on a respectable date around there anymore. Gotta take them out in the fields and fuck them like your forefathers used to. You know what I'm saying? Next to the tree with the initials carved in it. That last initial never changes that much, but we don't talk about that. I'm allowed to talk about that. Look at these teeth. I know you can see them. The guy in the back even laughed. I'm allowed to tell a joke like that. Some cousins got together. This is the product, all right? Wanted to make sure, though, I went to Ancestry.com to look at my family tree. Wasn't so much of a family tree, it's more of a wreath of love. You don't put that on your front door during holidays. Sends the wrong message, is what I'm saying. Sends the wrong message. I've been doing comedy this is my 11th year, disappointing my parents. The bar was low anyways, they're just happy to get paid. But yeah, 11th year. When I first started, I had to get headshots for flyers. I got a GED, I don't know what those words meant. But I had an idea. Put the ad on Craigslist. So I said, put an ad, single white male seeking professional headshot will host. Oh, you been to the site? You could have fucking told me. I thought it was a working site. I got so many fucking emails. Pick the first one. He seemed professional. Tell him to come over to the house. Come to find out, headshot means something completely different on Craigslist than it does everywhere else in the world. So I sucked his dick and told him to get the fuck out. Welcome to Hollywood, Tim. That's a spit take. I'm a pro. Spit take. He's choking. Don't save him. I need a murder on my resume. That would help out. Kill Tony, I'm actually a killer. Boom, right there. Oh no. He survived. Alright, good. We were hoping for you. Ridiculous. Oh man. But that's really look at the real joke. Would you put any of your genitalia in my teeth? Come on. Too far? We'll reel it back in. But that's just a bad teeth joke. You don't get bad teeth when your wife never asks for head. Ever, you know? Alright, too far. You can just that's for this table. They're like, yeah, let's get dirty. We're all about snaggles. Alright, appreciate it. That was just for them. We'll get back to the real comedy here. These are actually my crowd. I might be related. So, we're nice. You own stuff. We rent. Hey, what's going on? Like, you're the type of people like, hey, let's go golfing. I'm like, cool. And we show up with one putter and a red ball. You're like, oh, you meant real golf, and we mini golf. That's what.
That is true.
They don't ask for IDs. They're gonna drive around. I like these guys. Oh man, I like it. I'm getting unhealthy, guys. I'm already sweating. That's why the chair's there. There's gonna be sit-down comedy here soon. It's a long hour. I'm just saying. I'm getting so unhealthy, man. I'm so unhealthy, I have sleep apnea while awake, and that doesn't even make fucking sense. Standing in line trying to order my nuggets, I'm forgetting to breathe. I'm like, well, yeah, I'll get a 10-piece nugget. And she's like, all right, what kind of sauce would you like? Yeah, give me sweet and sour. The lady's like, are you sure you don't need an ambulance? Like, are you okay? Yeah, that happens. Sometimes I forget to breathe. I'll make it large size and give me a large Diet Coke, too, if you could. Trying to work on my figure. It humiliates the family, too. You sleep out in your while awake. That's not supposed to happen. You show up to your kid's basketball game like Fat Vader. Oh, there's stairs? We're going down. I'm sure we can stream the show at home. I'm sure we'll get a prescription. That's fine. Prescription. Same thing. We're getting help with what we're needed here. Oh man. So I can't drink anymore. As I was telling him, when the buckets of beer comes, that's when the misdemeanors happen, and then the shots come, and that's the felonies. So I had to stop. It actually hit its point last February is when I finally said stop, because I got too stupid while drunk. I'm wasted. There's a line to the restroom. It's kind of snowy out like it is. And I'm like, I'm going to go outside and piss. I can do that. It's a free fucking country.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I've got hell yeah for me. So I stumble out there. I'm like, all right. So I start to piss. And I see the steam rise up. I'm so drunk. I think my penis is on fire. I'm like, oh my God, it burns. Pissed all over myself. Come to find out, it's just syphilis. I didn't see that coming either. Explain the burn. By the way, that's my wife's favorite joke. She loves it. She's like, yeah, every time you tell that and I'm sitting here watching you, I can feel all the eyes in the audience look at us. They don't think it's a joke. They think we got fucking syphilis. And I'm like, babe, we've been married 8 years. I can't keep calling it blood pimples. I think we got syphilis. 10-year marriage, we go to the free clinic. That's what I'm saying. Let's get that real prescription. So unhealthy, I want to do normal things again. Like right now, I'm so unhealthy, I can't dance. Like I know it seems like somewhat, but it just shows. Like, because every time I raise the roof, you saw it, man. I apologize. That came right out of there. It was like 3D. I should have had a plastic. Outpost, why don't we have a splash zone? She didn't even see it coming. She didn't have the goggles. She's like, she did one of these. Oh, okay, right. Don't worry, Sonny. I watched the Blob in the theater. I knew what was happening. But that's the problem. Every time you raise the roof, I go, oh yeah, and everyone else is going, oh no, what the hell is that? You know, I'm still trying to get my groove on. I hear words like, what the fuck? He looks like a melted candle. This one gets me. I wonder if he has a fupa. Oh, I ain't dancing no more. Throwing acronyms at me like I understand it. So if you're fat like me and have shirts that don't fit, I got a new dance for you. This is help you out. Instead of raising the roof, we call it moving in tables. See? Probably, yeah. See? Us renters know what we're talking about. He actually looks like he worked at Rent a Center at one time, so like, this motherfucker did. He was probably the guy that drove. I was the guy who's like, get the fuck out there and move that couch. I was that guy. He's like, I knew it. I never told you. Damn, the fucking recruit we fired. Oh, man.
Yes, from Wayne County.
Wayne County, that's all right. We put the Wayne in Wayne County, right? We all got an uncle named Wayne, right?
They went to Cecily.
You with us? Oh, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Brother.
Look, this is a reunion. Wreath of love style. That's like, hey, family. Our teacher's over there. He's disappointed. He thought we'd do better. I have so much hope for these youngers. Oh, fuck shit. Oh, no. Can't smoke weed anymore. I'm an adult. That's a thing too. But also I travel too, you know? You know how much 2 grams of weed cost in Indiana? No. Alright. I was like, you might know. I might incriminate myself. I have to actually live here. You go home. Like, you're right. It was $250.
Gee.
Exactly right. That is exactly the right response. At least that's what the ticket was when the cops took my 2 grams of weed. Really bummed me out. They tried to give me a full night stay in their county facilities too, but I was like, no, that's all right. I'll go back. Man. And also, I smoked weed. I need to grow up. I got too stupid. You know, you smoke weed, you get the munchies, right? You smoke weed, you make bad choices. Because I smoked weed, I was hungry. Went to try to find some food. All I could find was a pomegranate. Yeah, I was like, all right, let's fucking try that. So I sliced it open. I was so stoned. Spent 15 minutes Googling how to eat a fucking pomegranate. What is this? It's just fucking seeds. This is a DIY project for fruit? I do not understand.
Bad choices.
Bad choices? But come on, guys. You know that's a joke. Look at me. Does it look like I eat fruit? Come on. It's a comedy show. I don't eat anything that isn't smothered in gravy. That's why my wife had 5 yeast infections last year. Hey, I like this crowd. We'll take the proceed to Pound Town and Flavor Town. It's supposed to be a country gravy crowd. I like it. I apologize. I know that was a little. You guys are better than this. And I can tell. Everyone else enjoyed it, but I could just feel like these guys are probably good Christian folks. And I just ruined their Saturday morning biscuits and gravy. And I apologize. That was on me. Here's how stupid I was. I don't do it anymore, but I used to have merch. Yeah, you can ask the other comics of flour base, and I had my own recipe called Pussy Gravy. Hilarious, right? Ha ha. He's a comedian at 40. What a fucking failure. But I did. Here's the problem: when you tour and you get pulled over by the cops at 2 a.m. and they're field testing your gravy, they don't find it fucking funny either. And that's when the joke went too far. I was like, you're right. I'm not doing this anymore. So sorry, we're all sold out. I don't need to get arrested here in Wayne County again. Oh man, you guys are good. Good stuff. We got through the hard stuff. That was a little iffy, but we'll get to the family stuff now. Let's get to know some of you guys though here. Who here's ever had a mom? That's your mom?
Yeah.
Wow, dang. You got evidence. You went a little overboard to class today. Like, oh, who has a mom? Boom. Mother. Here. I can tell that the Ryan joke about the kitty table really affected this table a little bit more. You guys are really cool, though. I like it. You give me designing women vibes. Is that? Fucking right. Where's Alfonso? Alfonso, where are you? I was going to say Golden Girls Finesse, but these you southern Disney Bells, you own shit. Come in here like, move furniture, do it now. And you know what happens? We're like, oh shit, dude, you know who that is? We're moving furniture. That's sophistication, man.
Her dad's the bank president.
I could tell. I smelled money. I smelled old money. Those chains didn't come from the Circle K. I could tell that. She probably once a month gets her special jewelry out, her special cleaner. We gotta make it look good. Get the toothbrush, not the one we use, but the one we use. You know what I'm saying for the jewelry? Yeah. They know they're cleaning jewelry. That's a good show too, by the way. I just like it. Everyone says Golden Girls, but Designer Women, check it out. Dixie Carter's his thing. Give it a shot. I too also had a mom. My mom watched a lot of TV, especially Lifetime, can you tell? But still, she had a lot of weird sayings growing up in Southern Illinois. Her favorite was, "You're sucking up all the good air once you go outside." Which I thought was really ironic because she smoked the Rail 100 like we're going on a fucking style. And I'm trying to go outside. I'm crawling. That's where the good air is. Let me go outside. I stopped, dropped, and rolled out of this fucking chemistry of the trailer. Let's go. Another one of her favorite ones, and this one always, I've never got it. You know, she'd always look at me. Usually when Reba McEntire was playing. You know, there's many ways to skin a cat, Tim. I was like, there's many ways. I got something for you, Mom. Stop skinning cats. It's really hard for me to make friends. I'm a fat kid, you're skinning all the cats in the trailer park. Help me out. Are we that poor? We're selling cat pelts on the Facebook Marketplace? Fresh calico, $5 for one or $7 for two. I knew you guys wouldn't like that. You're like fucking poor. But that's why we grew up poor, man. And kind of grew up a little bit poor. I don't think that's anything trouble. Like we were so poor at times we didn't even have the hamburger for hamburger helper. We just cooked the helper. Have you ever been there? Just you cook the helper and wish for hamburger. Like, oh, maybe one something. It's called mac and cheese. That's what it's called. It's mac and cheese. Just with a wish of hamburger. I didn't actually, my mom did really good at like masking my poorness, so I just thought we were normal, you know, normal things everyone else does. You know, especially in Sicily, everyone, blue jeans and a white t-shirt, I'm good for 18 years. Like it wasn't, like everyone's kind of on the same level. I didn't realize we were poor till we went out to eat. We actually went to Mount Vernon, went out to the Lone Star Steakhouse that used to be there. It was a big deal. We dressed up in our best Goodwill shirts. And we showed up, it was a huge deal. They get steak, I get a hamburger, that's how it worked. I was 7. And you'll get steak when you get older, get your own job, which is a learning lesson. So they bring out the food, and then they bring out a full bottle of A1 steak sauce. Then I just see my mom get real quiet, and the waitress walks away. She waits a few seconds, looks around, she goes, "Damn. That's a full bottle of A1 steak sauce. Quick, shove it down your pants." Oh, we're poor. But like, that's when I realized I'm committing misdemeanors for A1 steak sauce in the Lone House. We're pretty poor. All right. But just like poorness, you learn to adapt. What I learned that day wasn't that we're so crippled and poor. I learned that 7-year-olds don't get patted down at steakhouses. That's a lesson to learn right now because you go to my house, it looks like a mini Ruby Tuesdays in that motherfucker. Got my 7-year-old getting all the crime. Get out there. Like, you got Heinz 57? We do. It's a little warm, though. Don't ask where it came from. Also, being poor, it takes with you when you grow older, too. Being poor, it makes you be resourceful in ways you didn't know. Like, normal objects aren't just for one need. Like, socks. When you're poor, they're not just foot cozies anymore. There's so many more uses. Like, you spill something, you have no Bounty paper towels, so socks is surprisingly absorbent. You're like, oh shit, that works. It's cold outside. You know, this guy's doing the joke for me. Let's just give him the way he knows. Got fucking mittens there, old school, even with the thumb. You're good to go. You're sitting on the toilet, and there's no toilet paper.
Gosh.
Yeah. Socks are there, and they can keep a secret. They can. You turn it inside out and get that furly action, that's a deep clean. And then you realize there's some limitation to your poorness, because after you're all done, you try to flush that sock down the toilet, and it clogs the drain, makes a whole big mess, and you have to use your whole Christmas pile of socks to clean it up. Now you're fucked till next December. This guy have no socks on. And he's just saying, testify, brother. Preach. All the way, Frank. He had to come up. Listen. Whoa, socks. Hands for the moon. This guy. All right, follow-up question. Who here's ever had a dad?
Over there.
All right, we're not even good. Who else is related to her? So I gotta stop making an ass of myself. We're good.
The bald one.
The ball. Damn, that's disrespectful. That, I know why you're sitting over here now.
Yeah.
Another drink for the distinguished gentleman over here.
They wouldn't even share their beer.
Oh, no, they gassed your ass immediately. The bald one. Damn, that was rough. I'm sorry. That's why I offended. I was like, hey! Jesus took our hair, that's fine. We have side hair, and that's real hair, motherfuckers. I still gotta wash it. He hated me for no reason. Well, like the one, I too didn't really have a dad. I didn't have a dad like her. Has been just a straight A student today. I'm afraid to ask him anyone else. Hey, do you have a ferret? Yeah, right here. How'd you know? It's right here. I bring Fritz with me everywhere. I was like, yeah, I think you just found my wallet. Like that. I didn't have the privilege of a family to show up. I did. I didn't have a dad. I had the white trash equivalent. 3 stepdads named Ed. That's true. I wish I could back that up. It was just a reign of 3 Eds. It was like Ed, and Eddie meets cops every day at the house. No commercial breaks. But it's because we're poor. I think that my mom was just economical. She had a tattoo of Ed on her arm right there. And it was cheaper to find a guy named Ed in the trailer park to get that removed. Thinking smart. I was going to get a cough break. I'll take it too. This is fucking a good show. I like it. Let's sit up here. Let the fupa air out. It's called a callback. Oh, man. Yeah, good side. That's why I hung out with the grandparents. A lot of grandparents are amazing. Give it up for the grandparents. They do, man. They're amazing. My grandpa, I loved him to death. He was always a good man. What I always found weird was this guy shut down more buffets than COVID and salmonella combined. You know what he'd do? He'd show up to buffets at 11 o'clock, get his fill, and then nap till dinner time. You know how pissed off the wait staff gets? Oh, you get spit to you around 2 p.m. And it sucks when you're a kid because you only got 2 crayons and you're there for 8 hours. That's why we had imagination back in the day. Kids don't know about it anymore either. You took those 2 crayons to a magical wonderland because there's nowhere else you can fucking go. The people at rides aren't even looking you in the eye anymore. You're alone. Help! Grandma's sitting there reading a book. It's like a Stephen King book too, so you know you're fucked. Like, oh, we may be here for dinner. We ain't going home. True story. Now, this, I don't tell many people this. This actually happened. We were with my grandpa. We didn't do the lunch thing, but we showed up at 2. It is now 9 o'clock, and the wait staff is like this. It's at a buffet staring at us. They actually have been hinting around that they have an employee party to go to afterwards. Did my grandpa care? No, bring the pecan pie, please. So they brought the pie and the keys to the establishment. Said, "You're good." We walked in. We just finished up with your dad. There's cameras, and they actually left. And I was like, He ate himself into a buffet. He got himself a buffet. Like that. You gotta understand that fat man glory there. Seldom do you get you show up and eat yourself into owning a set. He did it. That's the American dream. I appreciate it. Right there. Grandma was a little weird because she let him do all this stuff. But I love going over to Grandma because she didn't understand how the freezer worked. Which was great when you're younger because you'd go over there and you'd see glow sticks from the last 4th of July, all 87 batteries for your Game Boy, because I could never throw anything away from Grandma. I try to throw it back. No, they still got some more juice, just put them in the freezer. I don't think that's how it works. But we got frozen bagel bites too. So I guess, yeah, dude, best Saturday, got glow stick playing Super Mario and bagel bites. It's awesome, man. It gets a little morbid when you get older, though, because you go to Grandma's house, and now in her freezer is Ed number 1 and 2's wedding cake. What about Ed number? That's offensive to Ed number 2 right there. You saw the cat pelts your mom's skin back in like the 90s. Like that's we don't need to say the evidence. And it got real bad because I went in there, and that's when I saw Grandpa. Ashes in the freezer. And I'm like, I think Mom needs to go home. And it wasn't, and here's the most disrespectful thing, it was in a Folgers can. Can't we at least give Grandpa a fucking house? Give him a Maxwell House can at least. He worked hard for this. Folgers, man, that's from Columbia. He's a fucking patriot. Dear Lord. But I love the grandparents. I get to tell you a little bit more about myself. I had a teenager, and then 13 years later, after he grew up, I decided to get my wife pregnant again while he was 13. Don't do that. So you might have done that already. I should have probably listened to it. But it was like literally 5 years, and I was finally going to get out of parental jail. I was going to be free. You know what I did? Punch the warden right in your vagina, 18 to life again. Ridiculous. 13 years apart. That's a certain. I don't even have hair, sir. What am I going to give my daughter? My bad knees? It's rough. We were giving birth to our daughter. Our son, pretty easy. Our daughter, a little different. 40 hours. Praise, I know. I had to go through 3 grueling naps at that time. That's what she said, too. I knew she was serious after I woke up for the 3rd nap to divorce papers. I was like, oh, okay. I'll stay awake. You know you're serious. But it's rough, man. 40 hours, that's something. You know? Every 2 hours, this big burly nurse would come in and just assault my wife. She'd come in just sure. They would say checking dilation, but this big burly nurse would just do a super secret Street Fighter move to my wife's nether regions every 2 hours. The Shadooken! Just over and over again. By hour 24, I felt like I gotta be a man, I gotta stand up to her. I was like, hey! Stop doing that. We tried it one week and you're using way too many fingers. She doesn't like it. It was crazy. They didn't even spit on it first. I thought our H&M covered spit. It was dry fire in there. It's like, stop, she's out of the water. It gets worse after they finally stop doing that. The hour 30 comes the balloons and electrodes and different yoga positions. And you're just sitting there, I'm here, baby. And she's like, are you? I am kind of sleepy. Better not nap again. All right. But that's what's crazy, because when after 40 hours, with all the electrodes and stuff in there, I don't think we need a doctor anymore. I think we need an electrician. Because it seems like we're hooking up Comcast internet in there with Wi-Fi and 5G access. So after 40 hours, we gave birth to my daughter, Novaland Moody Loss. And we got 3 months free HBO, just HBO Max on the house. And it's great. She's so wired up, you get perfect hotspot when she's around. Perfect 5G. I don't even know how that's possible. It was a great time. My wife breastfeeds. Give it up for the breastfeeders out there. They go through a lot of trouble. You know, I always tell women that breastfeed, if you're ever trapped on a deserted island, just you and your baby, start breastfeeding, and 5 minutes later, a guy will come out of the woods and go, "Hey, what you doing? Are you breastfeeding? Can I look you in the eye?" Guys, let's stop doing that. Stop being that guy. We got it covered. You seem a little shameful. You got to peek one time, huh? Oh, Paul. I should have done it. You've been good. I know he did. He knows someone that did, though. Like, fucking Trevor. This is a little after she gave birth. We decided we're going to go out to the bar. You know, the son's a teenager. You're a babysitter now. So you can do that for free. It's amazing. So we went out to a bar to actually party for adults at one time. We're drinking, having a good time, and all of a sudden, after a while, I see my wife do this. Caught your attention, sure as hell caught mine. It was like, hey, me and my buddies at the bar were wanting to know, wife, what you doing? And she said, well, when you drink, alcohol gets in your breast milk, so I have to get it out so we don't get it to the baby. I'm a drunken dirtbag. All I heard was, there's alcohol in that there breast milk. Quick, Little John, on the record. Shot, 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 shot. The distance she got. White Russians, lost family style. It was spicy. And I'll tell you right now, you have not been drunk until you've been drunk off whole milk. The next morning, God damn, baby, we need to go to 2%. I can't do that anymore. It's too rough and wild. I can taste the cinnamon in it. You have Fireball? Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. I have a teenage son. He's really cool. I really can't say anything bad about him. He reads for fun. I would. That's pretty good. If you have, he's like, I'm going to read a book. I'm like, I haven't done that in years. That's pretty cool. All right, you could probably go get a scholarship. Hey. Don't know where you got that initiative, but hey, you probably didn't want to tell jokes to you guys. He's like, I got the fucking good books. So, boom. All right, that's how that works. But he's been working hard. He wanted a cat. All right, you can have a cat, but you have to take care of it, you know. You have to clean the litter box, goes in your room, and feed it. So he said, all right. Of course, 2 weeks later, I go in there. Food bowl dry, no water. And now where the litter box used to be, the corner of his room is now a sandy beach-like area. And right in the middle, soaking up the sunlight, giant cat hair. I'm like, son, this isn't acceptable. Clean this stuff up, man. You gotta do stuff. But I'm not gonna work it. Turn off the Fortnite, let's go. So I go downstairs, about 2 hours later, knock on the door, open the door. There's my neighbor. He's like, hey, we were gone for the weekend. Somehow when we left, your cat snuck into our garage. Here's your cat. And I was like, what a great neighbor, giving back our cat. Who the fuck shit in the litter box? Cat's been gone for 3 days. That was a steaming pile of feces. Son, put down the Fortnite. So after finding this all up, what can you do as a parent? I did the only logical thing. We spayed and neutered my son. I listened to Bob Barker. You should have too. Price is always right in the house. Oh, man. I have one political joke, but it's funny and I guarantee you'll like it. You want to hear it? It's not stupid. It's really funny. A lot of people talk about illegal immigration. They always say, your stance about illegal immigration, they always say, would you let someone you don't even know, that's a criminal, live in your house? That's a good question. If you're a step parent, don't you do that already now? You don't know. You know the lady. You don't know the kid. And he has an ankle monitor on. You're pretty sure he's a criminal. So what do? As a patriot, you lock the bedroom door and fuck his mother, because that's what America wants. Boom, right there. See? Legal immigration solved 10 law style. And ironically, a lot more syphilis in this county now. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Kidding. Oh, man. It goes into some of the jokes, like, my food. There's a lot of center around my whole set about food. You know, I think a lot can tell about a person with just food. You know, I think I can tell a lot of, I can tell someone's criminal history with one pack of ramen noodles. Just one. If I give you a pack of ramen noodles and you put more than 3 ingredients in it, you've been to jail. They've done studies. I'm sorry. If you start cooking those ramen noodles without the use of a stove, like a chip bag or a stinger, guess what, Mr. Teardrop Tattoo? You get to live in my house rent-free. I'm not getting shanked in my own shower. I'm not turning my house into an episode of Oz. Fuck that. And that's a true story, because my cousin was paroled to my house, and we were hungry one day, and he was like, oh, I'm hungry. I was like, dude, 12-pack of chicken ramen noodles up there. He's like, yeah, but you ain't got no cheese. You ain't got no Cheetos. You don't have any Slim Jims with it. And I was like, yeah, you're right, I don't. You know what I eat my ramen noodles with? Freedom. Won't you try it someday, you incarcerated son of a bitch? Just take the bowl outside. You don't eat the Slim Jims. Stop robbing liquor stores. He gets it. I think he gets it. He doesn't. He knows. We know. He's like, dude, don't let him fool you like that.
Fuck you, man. That's the military, man. We fucking get one of them.
Oh, shit, dude. Drop the military on me. Yeah, you are family. I knew it. I felt a connection. You are the Wreath over here. Hey, that's good stuff, though. We always find a little lost family around there. We're like the Mongolians. There's a little bit of blood in you. I'm sorry. I apologize. I just got most of it. That's why I got the crooked teeth. Just a side story. I had someone tell me like that. Your teeth remind me, like, your teeth are good. They're like royalty. And I'm like, oh, are you saying my teeth are so inbred that they got century in them? Yeah, that's what he was saying. I was like, oh, nice. Thanks. We have ramen noodles. I also love corn. We're from Illinois. We gotta love corn, right? Put it on a cob, in a fucking can, cream it, doesn't matter. It's yum, yum, give me some. There's only one drawback to corn. It gets stuck in your teeth. And every time that happens, I go, babe, you need to wipe your ass better. I'm not going to eat from there again. I knew it. You were a pussy gravy. Again, I apologize. They asked for it. You were good people. They're not even looking me in the eyes. I'm mad at you guys. This is uncalled for. But for the rest of us, it's fucking corn in the ass. Come on. We're cream with that shit. Again, I apologize. It wasn't right. We're gonna leave you with one 100% honest, a good story, and then we gotta go home. DVR, it's late. Come on. You know, come on. I age like milk. I've already spoiled up here. I'm gonna start smelling in a few minutes. You guys will appreciate this. This is a true story. Most of my life, I've been a renter, and that probably wouldn't have changed until I met my wife, and she had a good enough credit, and yes, she's over there. Hi, wife. She doesn't have syphilis. Don't ask her. But she actually made my life better. She's a nurse, so she has a good credit score. So we got a house. I mean, she got a house and she lets me live there. I know we're married, but they didn't even let me in the room to sign the papers. I had to sit outside with the keys. Do good job, wife. I hope we get a house afterwards. Yeah, they didn't let me in. I was like, okay, cool. I'll keep car warm. Want to see GED? No, okay, over here. That's a real story. So we got this house, and I know I had the face of failure. I know this, so I'm not going to fail my family. I'm going to prep. I'm going to work hard, read manuals. If anything breaks, I can't call a landlord not to fix it and blame him for it. I got to actually fix it.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, good luck, exactly. First week, our front door's broken. Da-da-da-da, Super Dad's there. And after 15 minutes, we use the side door now, the front door's broken. But that's a learning lesson. That's how we learn stuff.
I don't even need that door. Got nothing.
Yeah, another door, hey. That's called a decoy door for the rubbers.
That's why there's 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, that's why there's a little copper wire clippings right up front with some empty daddy light clips. Like, throw the stint off of them. I'm thinking I may have left the trailer park, but I still brought a little bit with me. That's all. Mostly because I still ride the lawnmower, so it's slow down. So I'm ready. If it's gonna happen, washing machine, doesn't matter. I'm ready. So it finally happens. Wife comes running down the upstairs. We got a problem. Yes, I'm here. Da-da-da-da, Super Dad's here. We have a bat in the bathroom. Divorce? I don't do bats. Batman was afraid of bats. It doesn't look like I'm strong as him. Like I moisturize. I'm soft. Even the designer women know that. Somebody go in there and fight man bat. No. But I had to think fast, so I had an idea. Send the teenager, send the boy. Time to prove your manhood. Apparently, that's child abuse, and we already have a few cases out, so we best not send him in there. Yeah. He's already a little bit pissed that he has a cone around his neck because he's spayed and neutered. So I don't think he's really going to help out in the situation. I'm like, oh fuck, I guess I got to do it. So, as any ill-equipped soft man, I got my tools for the job. Oven mitt and a broom. Let's do it. Fuck anything oven mitt. He's supposed to vacuum and broom it. I don't know, sweep them away. It makes sense at the time. That's what I had. So I kick open the door. It's sitting there right on the toilet, on the edge of the windowsill. Biggest fucking bat I've ever fucking seen. Like I know it ain't real, but in my head, it almost sounded like he was smoking a cigarette and a teardrop tattoo on it. We waited a few beats. I was just petrified. Finally, the bat looked at me and said, "Yeah, I had chicken ramen noodles." I was like, "This motherfucker!" I knew it. And that's my time. That's it. I'm gonna leave you on. I wish it was better, but that's how I disappoint my family too. They stopped living that with the bat, and he eats all our ramen noodles. I want to say thank you guys. You guys went on a trip. I hope I made you laugh. I hope you had a great time. And if you like what we do, please check out the Outpost and what I do. I make content because that's the new midlife crisis. I can't afford a new job or a car, so I embarrass my family with videos on TikTok. They've warned me to stop many times, but I do not listen. So you can go in there as well. But I just want to say thank you all for this. And please give the support out to the Outpost. They were being super awesome and for all this. And thank you for letting us entertain you tonight. Thank you. Now, here's the weird part. Like, since there's no stage for me to walk, you're just going to have to sit and awkwardly see me tear all my stuff down. But it's cool. Like, I'm still very famous and funny. None of that's true. You know that. Why am I lying? You're almost family. They are family. So, if you want any photos with us, we're photographic whores. We love to do it. If you want no evidence of tonight, we respect that as well. Thank you.
Alright, Hooker, you really from Sicily?
I'm a gypsy. I lived in 7 different towns.
No, Sicily. You
Yeah, I
live
lived in
Sicily.
Sicily. Hold on. Sicily, Tannehill. Tannehill owned a property on the. Tannehill. I also Tannehill owns two properties out there. I forget roads. I forget which Tannehill it is, but we lived in one trailer out there by the old cemetery. There's a family cemetery out there behind the field. We used to live in that trailer. We moved on up like the Jeffersons and got a greenhouse in Sicily with just small black mold in the shower. Just a little. It didn't look. Did it seem like it may have affected us a little bit?